So which horse have we got here? 4 interesting socks. I'll take a picture, but worry about it a bit later, guys, because it's a little bit too busy to be taking risks. Horse is standing at a slightly unusual angle. Should be getting the hoof number. I took 2 pictures, and that is it. We're done. If we need more, then we'll get more. 1 second, I'm just looking in the yard. I can't see if it's that group of comedians that I saw that I said we're going to make the video. I'm just keeping an eye on that. Oh, well-dressed tourist of the day number 1. Look, he's already here. Nice and early. Very swish. Okay, so we know 100% from previous experience that this trooper, to be honest, it wouldn't even matter if she was sitting on a camel, will keep people out of the box. Unless, of course, they wear green trousers and green leather Crocs, in which case they get out of the box free pass. I'm still just looking through the gate because there are lots of people crowding around, but I have no idea if it's the group that I thought it was going to be. So for the moment we'll stay here. It'll be pretty easy to tell because first thing we'll hear is a shout from the archers for everybody to get out or get back. Now the thing is, let me just check actually exactly what time it is so we know how long we've got before the horses change over. Okay, 12:22. So we're going to get roughly half the video, give or take, with the current 2 horses and the current 2 boxmen, and then we'll see the 2 new ones after the 1 o'clock change, which in all likelihood we'll go into the yard for. Oh, that's quite a lovely pose. Look, he's holding up the wall. How thoughtful. With Rupert Bear trousers as well. At least we've got a few people venturing forward today. That in itself is pretty unusual. So as long as they do and are venturing forward, we will not venture. There we are. Didn't take long, did it? We will not venture anywhere. In other words, we'll stay put. Oops, that's number 2. Didn't take long. Okay, who's going to be the lucky 3rd? Everyone now that's going forward has been standing here watching, so if they do it, it's intentional. And not only that, the trooper articulates very clearly and unambiguously, get out of the box. Sorry about the sign, guys. I know it's a bit wonky, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, somebody with a cute newborn. Look at that. Little newborn over there on the right. Wow. That's crazy to be in this kind of crowd with... here's a 3rd one. Didn't take long, did it? I mean, we just got here. That's already 3. That's more than the whole of yesterday. I swear this... Oh, I thought she was going to take an apple or something. This lady on the right. She's taking out her phone to Google, can I give a carrot, an apple or a sugar cube to the king's horse? No. It's the answer that Siri returned. Already 3. Already 3. Straight in. Get out. They're just unbelievable. They're not concentrating. There you go. Ah. Sorry, folks. My friend's actually watching a video. Oh, look at this through the gate. Look at the little guy coming through. We won't put the camera in his face, guys, but look, catch that little teeny trooper. Look, coming through the gate. How cute is that? In his bear skin. Super sweet, though. If he poses with the horse, he'll be in the video. If not, he won't be. Oh, look at this. People with, suits and ties. Wow. That's more like it. Oh, she's back. She's trying to ask the trooper a question and being completely ignored, obviously. Unsurprisingly. So Siri said I can't feed the horse. Would you be able to overrule that? Honestly, this trooper's probably amazing at poker. The best poker face in the blues, honestly. Absolutely superb poker face. Oh, here he is, look. Look at this. Little Grenadier Guard bro saluting. How adorable is that? And again. That's pretty sweet. Oh. That's not his mum, by the way. That's a random tourist. I wanted a picture with him. So I'm guessing got to be school holidays in Germany. Here's the next one, fourth one. Twice. Third. Actually, wait, that was the fourth, I think. Didn't take long, did it? All ladies every single time as well. Everyone actually is, including adults, not just the tour groups and kids. Everyone's speaking is he Deutsch? Behind me. Bro in shorts, brave and crazy. Like, wow, it's really not that hot, guys. It's about 12 degrees. Shorts and a puffer jacket. At least now the majority of the tourists, I think, have heard of the trooper politely but firmly telling everyone else to get out of the box. The other end is rammed as well, but for the moment I'm going to stay here. Also hearing some shouts in the yard. We didn't actually, foolishly, get a good look at which gatesman we've got. We'll get that when we go in for the change, which is in give or take 30 minutes. Oh, somebody's got a guard teddy on the left. Really picking up in the middle. Gosh. It's the first day I was tempted not to wear gloves, and when I left the house I had no gloves for the first 5 minutes, but it is actually pretty chilly out of the sun. I think that's what catches a lot of people out in London. It looks warm and bright. You go outside and it's like, actually, whoa, it's flipping freezing. Gosh, wearing a white cap today was very smart because the sun is, the sun is intense. Step back a teeny bit so we can get as many as possible in the frame. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Except they don't dislodge the sign. And yet more. Madam, if you could be on the other side. He's very polite, isn't he? Horse is pretty much asleep at this point. Oh, it's a nice tight top. With an Al Pacino early 80s vibe. The back of one family on the right. still they're coming forward on the left. Move back a teeny bit. Ta-da! Let's pan over the crowd, guys. I don't know what's going on in the yard, but it's so busy.
¿Hay algo que después tengamos que ver yendo para atrás? ¿O hay algo que tengamos que ver?
I'm thinking that maybe it was a really packed morning at the palace, and that's where everybody is now starting to arrive, having been delayed getting out of the crowd and then along the mall. That'd be my guess. Giant groups. Oh, actually, I completely didn't even. Oh, see that? The little soldier ran out of the actual soldier's way. Look, little scoundrel. That's pretty amazing, though, actually, to be honest, isn't it? The troopers taking it very slowly. Okay, I was secretly wondering if the Chitsman was the other sister. It's not. It's a gent trooper. We'll see him a little bit later. Oh, hold on. I'm thinking, like, why has he got this wheelchair at the ready? He's moving it back slowly now. And this lady, bless her, is on crutches. But she still managed to get out of the way. How about that? And yet so many tourists can't be bothered to get out of the way when they're not on crutches. Okay, I'm going to turn it away. The troopers come back in the yard. We'll see him walk past the camera. Lucky they're moving this giant group out of the way so that he's able to get back into the archway. There he goes. We've seen him actually a few times on the horse, but not very often as the gatesman. I think he's still getting used to the boots, which are heavy, uncomfortable, and apparently a bit of a nightmare to wear. Okay, boom. We're back. Now luckily the sunlight, we'll see, that was problematic at this end before, has moved. So the horse is looking pretty chill, look. He's like, what, are you going to take a picture or what? He's like, come on please, it's the last time I'm going to look at you. If you don't take your picture now, that's it, I'm going to ignore you for the rest of my shift. See, look, he's really showing off for the camera, isn't he, this horse? And right, so he's a beauty. In fact, the little soldier, one second. It's quite a little crowd here watching now, how we missed it, I think. The little soldier was trying to get a response, I don't know whether a salute or some sort of gesture from the trooper. It wasn't forthcoming and they've left. But hey, no harm in trying, am I right? I do find it quite inspirational that little kids of that age are able to understand where they are and behave in a certain way because of where they are. Which makes you wonder, folks, if they can do it at such an age. How is it that so many tourists can't? Common sense, I guess, no? And respect. I think a bit of both. Okay, let's try to move ourselves around, get in front of the horse. We'll split the time that we've got now between this end and the other end. Maybe like a 10 and 10, give or take, if there's any space. Big if. Second, there's a teeny bit of space. Here we go. Boom. There being space doesn't actually even equal anyone's going to come up. But even if they don't, you see now on it the trooper is at the other end. Plus the light here is superlative actually right now. Both the horses seem very relaxed when we take into consideration how many people there are here right now. And they're still arriving. Germans and Frenchies, I guess. Okay, I'm just about out of the sunlight now, which is where I wanted to be. It's probably nearly as tall as the horse. It will, don't worry. It always does. Friends saying nothing's happening. How many times have we said that, guys? And then it all happens pretty much instantly. Nothing happens, I guess, if there's not a bit of humour injected into the video. I think the horse is so happy because it's being left alone. Plus, at the moment, there's no noise at all, no protests, no music, no PA systems, nothing except the normal chitter-chatter of tourists and a bit of traffic. Actually, I say that, folks. Another gigantic group just turned up in the yard. Wait, hold on. Oh my! You see this? We missed it. I didn't hear the trooper shouting. What the flip? They think it's some kind of joke or what? Wait, who's the leader of the group? Other tourists behind me are just like, what the on earth? Just shocked faces everywhere right now. Unbelievable. Really rude. Look at this. Where's the old trooper? I did tell you.
I just came, man.
I can't see which one's the teacher, guys, because this group is like way out of control. I mean, just look at it. I think maybe this one. I don't know if they're teacher or guardian or whatever, but look at this. Look. Utterly extraordinary. Oh dear. I mean, kind of predictable. The second that I saw the mass crowding around the arch, they are in there. Look at this. Joking and taking the you-know-what out of the trooper. I honestly cannot understand. Okay, the police are finally wandering over to shut it down. It's unbelievable. Yep, police are here, guys. I've had enough. Look, enough with these. That's it. Get out. Bye-bye. Good stuff, eh, folks, from the officer. He didn't need to raise his voice. Every single time, same group, same suspect, same behaviour, same disrespect. I don't get it. But to their credit, the rest of the tourists that were around, I couldn't even see the teacher. I didn't even know that there was a teacher. I couldn't see. Normally, I kind of like to see if anyone's wearing a lanyard or whatever, but no idea who was supposedly in control of the out of control group.